Alright, sketch of beauties. Jotted down in my organizer. That's great. Let's look at that. So where's the K one? I want to see the K one. Why not? Why can't we see it? Come on, K one. Where's the K one? Where's the K picture? Man, oh well. Okay. Now what? I think we're supposed to deduce. I guess we're deducing on the cart. Yup. Alright, I don't know if there's any place in particular, but I'll just... cart. Is this spot someone connected to any elements I hold? Yes, it is! Hooray! It would be connected to the photo. Eureka! Good old Edgeworth Eureka. Larry, if there's something I want to ask you about your sketch. Huh? You want a lecture on sketching from the famed Professor Loris? Do ya? No, I just need to ask you something. The tablecloth in your sketch, are you sure it was light blue? Yeah, my eyes never fail me. What? What? I mean, exactly as planned. All part of the plan. I definitely wasn't trying to point out the chocolates. Yeah, all part of my plan! But the one on the service card here is white, isn't it? Dude, you're always so busy thinking with just your head that you miss the obvious. Oh? What's with that look on your face? When I drew that painting, I was using the cart with the tea set on it, remember? Oh. Oh, interesting. So it's a different card altogether. Okay. Because I was tidying up the broken pottery shards. It's not something to be proud of. And right then, Kate came out of the Winter Palace. The Winter Palace? I'd hurry and hide the broken teapot so that she wouldn't notice it. By the winter, do you actually mean the winter, or do you mean the autumn? Because people have made that mistake before in this case. I'm actually trying to remember which is which. The winter one is the one on the top right. I have a thing in my organizer. I don't need to guess. The winter one's the one on the, the top right, and then autumn is bottom right. And the autumn one is the one that was trying to replicate the winter one, I believe. Anyways, hide the broken teapot so that Kate wouldn't see it, I assume, but the text got cut off. Oh, yeah. Came out of the winter. He didn't mean winter. He meant autumn. She came out of the autumn, and the autumn is where the shit went down. Dun dun dun. Eureka. You say Miss Hall came out of the Winter Palace? That's right, but this time she was pushing another service cart. And the tablecloth was light blue, just like how I drew it. What did she do with that service card? Beats me. She went into the Summer Palace with it, so I don't know. And Edgeworth doesn't know that it was actually the Autumn Palace, because all we saw of, actually coming out of the Autumn Palace was in Larry's mind. That's kind of funny. And when she came out, she was pushing the lift trolley. The lift trolley? When I called out to her, she was so surprised that she just left it there. Interesting. Caught in the act, as it were. But the act of what is the question? She's so cute when she's shy. Second service cart and a lift trolley. Maybe there were 2 tea sets along with this 2 service carts? We'll have to verify it with Miss Hall. Intriguing her and intriguing her. Alright, Hall. What's up? 2 service cards. Is it true you kept 2 service cards on the premises? 2? Yes. Is there something wrong? Ooh, she jumped for a second. She's like, oh shit, I'm supposed to say yes to this because that dude saw me with one. Even though he shouldn't have. Probably. Earlier, I was looking at... Edgeworth is not a female. Earlier, I was looking at one of the sketches from the so-called artist, and... I noticed that he had drawn the cart's tablecloth light blue. Light blue? Are you sure you weren't mistaken, monsieur? I only ever use tablecloths that are pure white. Oh, really? Then maybe it wasn't a tablecloth at all. Maybe it was the fucking other thing that I forget. The forensic cloth, that's it. That's the name. That's true, the tablecloth here doesn't have a single spot on it. Yes, that's because I always change them immediately whenever they get dirty. Did they really get the color wrong then? No. He just got the thing wrong. It wasn't a tablecloth. It was a forensic cloth. But what was it covering then? Maybe it was covering a body? And if maybe she went to the summer palace and could have somehow dumped it in the river and the river brought it to the patio, maybe? Let me take a look at this. No, not that one, this one. Summer palace is Master's room? No. Spring palace is Master's room, right? Summer palace would be Gustavia's room, I assume. And we never saw Gustavia's room. That's something I think I griped on a bit earlier. We still haven't seen that summer room. Maybe there's like a river big enough that you know, Dover could have been, you know, swayed into the thing. I guess. Which would make Catherine the killer of Dover. And that'd be a pretty open and shut case. But why would she kill Dover? Because wasn't she a fan of Dover? The case thickens. Alright. What were you doing when the sketch was drawn? At that time, I was just doing my job as usual. And could you tell me exactly what that would entail? Alright, Kate's job. What were you doing when you were drawn in this sketch? From the looks of the drawing, it doesn't seem like you were transporting the tea set. This was when I was delivering chocolates to all the people in the investigation. How nice. Chocolates? I wish I could have got some too. There are still a few left, so please, eat these then. I made them myself, though it's possible they might not suit your taste. Woohoo! Eat! Thank you so much! Thank you. Perhaps it's because she had them in her pocket, but it looks like they've melted a bit. Well, if you're in a room with wrong temperature, like that's too hot, then they would melt. Chocolate data jarred down my organization. Wait a second. What was the ideal temperature for chocolate again? I don't remember. 68 Fahrenheit? Was that it? No. No, that's fresh cream. I don't remember what chocolate is. It's similar though. It's in the 60s, I believe. Which means if she went to a place that was too warm, such as... Wait, give me a sec. I'm gonna check the zodiac thing. The sweet goodness. Yeah, let me check this. Such as... Let's see. Let's look at temperatures. If she went into, the autumn one... No. Wait. This is confusing. Summer, autumn, spring, winter. Okay. If she went into the, no, the autumn one would have been fine. If she went to the winter one, though... oh, that's right, because the winter one had fucked up temperature, didn't it? Wait. Or, no. The autumn one had fucked up temperature. The autumn one had temperature equal to that of the winter one, to fake that it was actually the winter one. That's right. Which means, even if she came out of the autumn one, it still would have been far too... warm. No. No, no. Scratch that. Reverse it. 27 is colder than 64, not warmer. That's right. Well, maybe... Oh, she went to the summer one! That's right, 79 is warmer than 64. Aha! Aha! I found it. I found the contradiction. She went to the summer palace, which is why they meld. Okay, great. Anyways, go back to the thing. I'm happy to hear you say that. These chocolates are a little misshapen. That word again. But I'm glad to get some sugar into my system. Although, they're a little too sweet for my taste. I wonder, Kate, how much character do you have? How much of a character are you? Okay. What do you have to say about these? Do the chocolates suit your taste? They were so sweet, absolutely delicious. I'm glad to hear that. I keep wanting to think it's gonna say, I'm glad to hear you say that, because you already said I'm glad to hear you say that. I get confused like that sometimes, and I think they're gonna repeat lines, and they say something different, and I get all jibber-jabbered. There's Monsieur Master likes them, so these are sweeter than normal chapters. Chapters? Chapters? What's a... How does a chapter in a chocolate get... Okay, clearly I'm at the ending session point. This is... Yeah, I'm almost there. They're a bit misshapen, but... Oh, again, the line is different, even though at first it's the same. It seems they're filled with love for a family. Her adopted family, anyway. Oh, that's right. I thought her real father might have been involved in this case. Maybe he is. We'll see. So now what? What's in our logic? We have 3 pieces now, so it's possible. Taunts were switched. Oh, there we go. Bitch, got it.